Okay, let me explain to you how hectic the next 24 hours are gonna be. So, this is our pit stop hotel because we were too cheap to pay for Disney for a full night. So, or at least I was. We're staying here with my friends Alec and Maddie, and then tomorrow, in exactly 11 hours, we need to be back at Orlando Airport to take the Magic Express to our Disney hotel, which we will then drop off our luggage, pick up our magic bands, and then run straight into Animal Kingdom, make a beeline for Pandora's ride, Flight of Passage. I'm very stressed. I just woke up from a nap. My headache's gone. Good news. Bad news, I'm still dehydrated. Currently, Jake is organizing his giveaway winners for his coffee. I will link it below for you.
Belongings, allowing a clear path for guests boarding behind you.
We're in line for the Magic Express.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our first stop is Los Angeles!
We're in line. And it's
World's longest
very
line.
long. What time is it?
7:06.
Next
Long
bus-
day ahead.
next bus
Been
is
up
in
for 10
Also, look at our magic band.
That's it.
There it is! We got here before the ride opened at 8 a.m. and the line is already over an hour. The weather is so nice. It's like, it's humid, but my skin loves that.
They paid the photographer and then everything else.
I hope it stays like this
Why
for
would
the
you
rest of the day. It
It's
won't.
really awesome.
Okay, we just finished. My gosh. Flight of Passage. So crazy. It was so good. I don't think I'll ever feel that close to flying ever again. And that's all I'm gonna say about the ride. Disney did not have to go that hard, but they did. We're doing Kilimanjaro next.
Let's go.
Alola.
Just finished the safari. It was there's so many little baby animals. I loved it, but I also love all animals. Is this not the cutest that you've ever seen with the grape soda? We just walked through the Harambe exhibit, and it's been pretty cute, but this has been a line because of this little guy.
We're gonna go get soaked in the river rapids.
Yeah. Just make it.
I didn't even get wet.
I didn't want to get wet, and I got soaked.
I
I think between me, Jake, and Chandler, we got the worst of
Here,
it.
you guys want it?
We're doing that right next. We just finished Expedition Everest twice. Now we're in line for Dinosaur, and then after this, Alec and Maddie are splitting up to go to Magic Kingdom, and then we'll meet them there because we wanted to ride Avatar again. Just left Animal Kingdom. I gave Jake my nasty liquid IV. This is the one that tastes and looks like a swamp.
Swamp ginger.
Jake and I had no interest in doing Pirates, so we stayed and did another hour wait for Flight of Passage. Really, really great ride. Is it worth like a 3-hour wait, which is what was pre-COVID? I don't think so, but it was still really, really good. What is that scaffolding?
Have a great day.
Thank you, you too. Look at how cute! It's so sunny. We met up with everyone else, and now we're in line for 7 Dwarfs mining train. Except it's been like stalled or something at least 4 times, and our dinner reservation is in like 30 minutes, probably less by this point. So hopefully we make it. We just got off of the ride and I really loved it, and it made me think of my childhood because I would sing that hi-ho song all the time.
Sing it for him.
Hi-ho, it's off to work we
Your arm's
go.
doing that thing again. So.
Anyway, now we're off to dinner. Ken's very excited. I'm very hungry. I don't really think I've eaten anything today other than my ice cream sandwich. So,
Is this where we're going? Be our guest?
yes.
It was so good.
We just finished. It was so good. I would eat there again. It was wildly expensive. I would eat there again in a heartbeat. Look how cute everything is. The lighting is perfect. The weather is perfect. Space Mountain, it was great. The line wasn't too long.
Was Space Mountain here better than the one in California?
No,
it's
Space Mountain in California is definitely much better. But the Buzz Lightyear ride, all of us got heated when we got off because we swear half the machines are broken. And they
not
don't.
for him.
Okay, but did you get all of your points in the last 5 minutes? Oh, look at the castle. Seriously, you could only get points in like the last room. That trigger was trash. And at least in the California one, it vibrates.
Let's just give it a 10-second stare. Wow.
Okay. Megan, you need a background for your vlog?
Ta-da!
What's that behind you?
A magic castle.
Ah, is that where you were born?
Because I'm a princess?
Yeah.
Aww. I wish. I was born in a hospital like everyone else, every other peasant. I want to get a t-shirt.
Then get a t-shirt.
We all got split up because Jake really wanted to make it to the pool, and Maddie and Alec and everyone else had to go pick up their bags. And currently I'm trying to find my hotel room. Oh my gosh. This hotel is crazy. I'm really excited because the 3 of us have rooms together, so we can all wake each other up and panic tomorrow morning at 6:50 a.m. when we try our best to get Rise of the Resistance tickets. Also, definitely fell asleep on the bus on the way back to the hotel. And this is a Murphy bed. We're going to the gondola.
March winds and April showers make way for the rain. And then comes the sweet
We are walking through Hollywood Studios. This is Megan walking through Hollywood Studios.
This is cute. It's different.
It is cool. It's got palm trees. It's like we're home actually.
It does feel like we're at home. Let's go around these. This is our first ride of the day. Kent and Maddie are in line. Jake is somewhere in the bathroom.
Remember Connect?
Yeah, that's what those are.
Toy Story's only 5 minutes. I love that.
Look at how cute. I feel like a toy. What did you think?
The Toy Story Slinky Dog ride is very good. It's one of the better Disney rides I've been on because of the way they set up the line in the queue with all the Toy Story stuff.
It was so
really fun.
cute. It was so good. The decor was everything.
And you get to feel like you're a little Hot Wheels car getting launched up and you go whoosh.
You're a Slinky Dog. Okay, I had to show you this because look at the monkey. Shit! Wow.
Was that Alec?
I don't know.
It might have been Alec. Or Maddie.
Pretty good.
I was.
We just turned the corner into Star Wars land.
Kyle's going to lead off jam session on his famous theme number, Flying Home.
You like it?
It's good.
What does this taste
Great.
like? Ooh, oh, we're trading.
Look, oh, right here.
This is good
Oh,
too.
yours does have a classic flavor. I don't know what
Yeah. Okay, the lady said, I said, which one's the most popular? And she said, if you were born around 1997, you're gonna want the blue milk. And so I was like, all right, I wasn't in 97, but I'll do it. Worth it.
What are we doing?
We're running Rise of Resistance. This is not this right.
Okay, we are in line for Rise of the Resistance. Woke up at 6:57. I woke Jake up. I was up a little bit earlier because I was too stressed. And we tried to get these tickets. I couldn't get them, but Jake did, which means our whole party of 8 got them. We just got off of the Rise of the Resistance ride.
Megan, I'm gonna order a wrap. Would you like one?
Yes, please.
Mobile app wrap. You want your own?
I'm
eating my own, so you're getting your own.
yes.
Maddie,
I get the hype now, basically, is what I'm trying to say. That was unbelievably cool, and that's all I'm gonna tell you. Did you love it?
it was a great ride.
So we're having, what are these called? Bronto wraps. Bronto wraps. What are we in line for?
I have no idea what this is called.
It's Minnie's roller coaster of some sort, and it's supposed to be in the Chinese theater like in LA. I'm the pilot, and I'm nervous.
I said I smelled fish and chips, and then I looked up and saw that. Yorkshire fish and chips.
It's been a while since I've vlogged because I'm having too much fun. I will update you later, but we just finished
Mouse
Space
Gear's like a
Mission,
big-
and I was really nervous I was gonna throw up. That's literally never happened to me. I don't know why I was nervous, but I didn't, and it was actually really fun.
That was a really good ride. Felt like I was Neil Armstrong.
A little bit.
Armstrong.
Test track is unfortunately closed, but they said to check back in an hour. I hope Tinkerbell can dump some pixie dust in that area specifically.
That's why I'm thinking I'll come back. The hard part about Brazil.
And I also don't.
I'm back. We're all back in our hotel rooms. We're exhausted. When we got back, everyone went to the pool except for me because I wanted to stretch. You can get up. I don't think I recorded much of Epcot. I mean, after like that space thing with the G-force, it was like whatever. Test track wasn't even open. Oh, something crazy did happen actually. When we were getting off of the ride Space Mission, there was a snake at the exit.
It was inside the store.
Yeah, by the exit.
But it was inside the store.
It was inside the store, and it was like...
We were like the only people.
Yeah, it was probably like 3 feet long.
The staff was like kicking us out.
The staff was like really trying to rush us out, like, for safety reasons, like, please move along. And
They just didn't want us to get our camera phones out.
Oh, there's a snake in here, ma'am. But anyway, someone else like came with the trash can and like they got those little pincher things that keep you at a distance. And I'm sure it was fine, but I was like, okay, we are in Florida. So that was funny. Yeah, after that we went on the Frozen ride. I'm not gonna spoil it. It's a fun, slow ride. It's worth it. It's cute. And we wanted to do a lot more eating, but it was like the flower festival going on and just our timing being not super great today. We didn't really get to eat a lot, but I did end the night with some roasted duck on top of gnocchi in France or something and a caramelized vanilla cream beignet. It was good. But I think the best thing that I had in the park were the cinnamon.
Those were good.
The fried cinnamon rolls, yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this, but at one point Jake told us he had to go to the bathroom and he came back a while later and didn't tell any of us until the photos came through, but he had like his own personal photo shoot. Oh, there was one ride that we went on that I didn't record anything about, or maybe I did, but
Vegetables?
yeah, it was the ride of life or something. It was inside where Soarin' Over the World was. And it was a 5-minute wait, and I was like, let's just go do it. It's like a walk-on ride. And it was actually so interesting and so cool. Inside, it was like a greenhouse of all of these. It was like a water ride, but you're sitting in a boat, and it's like, you know, pirates. And it had all the vegetables everywhere and what they looked like, and they were growing them. And apparently they use them at the restaurants in that, like, dome area. We tried to get tickets for Saturday. Did not work. But we have lunch at the Wilderness Lodge at noon. And I also found the shirt that I really wanted, but I ended up not buying it because they didn't have my size, so tomorrow that's the goal at Disney Springs. Find that shirt. Good morning. It looks like I have a straight bald patch. Honestly, probably is one. Whatever. Feeling very well rested. What? Jake just went outside to like test his shirt because it's polyester, and I told him it wouldn't breathe very well.
It's not the polyester, it's the silver parts are shiny and they like heat up. Yeah, they like get shiny in the sun.
Do you want to change?
Yeah, I think the shirt would just cook in the sun.
Okay, here's the deal. I was very exhausted yesterday and I don't remember what I did a recap on and what I didn't. I also don't know if I told you this part. Today, Jake and I are not going into any of the parks. It was always originally planned that way. I think I mentioned this in the beginning. My friend sent me the wrong wedding invitation and we thought we had to be back today. It turns out it's next week. So we were just gonna go to Disney Springs today, and then we saw commercials for it on TV last night, and it's literally just like an outdoor mall with like Sephora and Tommy Bahama and Kate Spade and stuff like that. So we were like, don't know. But we didn't get my shirt yet. I really, really want my shirt. After we meet them for lunch at the Wilderness Lodge, we have reservations. We will probably head to Disney Springs and find my shirt.
I was just swassy.
Just leave that out of the video. We've been talking about...
Swassy.
No, I won't. I'll leave it in. We've been talking about swass.
If you come to
We'll let you figure that out.
If you come to Orlando and you don't
want sunscreen?
feel swassy, you probably have perspiration problems and you need to drink more water. There's no way you could come here and not be swassy.
That's true. This is a swampy place. Did I tell you about the snake? I think I did.
Especially.
At any rate, checkout's at 11. What time is it now? Like 10:45? It's 10:30?
Yeah.
Oh, we're chilling. Our room is connected to Chandler and Kent's, so we're gonna dump all of our stuff in there, and then their room is connected to Alec and Maddie's, and we're gonna sleep in their room tonight. Because like I had mentioned, there's a Murphy bed in all of these rooms. I'm really, really excited to go to Wilderness Lodge though, because that was where my family and I stayed the last time I was here, which was when I was like 8 years old. How cute is that? Jake, tell me what you said this morning when you came back. He hopped out of bed this morning and like sprinted to get coffee.
I went and got this nice beverage from the little store. They're all over Disney World, but it's called Joffrey's Cold Brew. And I don't know why, but it is one of the best cold brews I've ever had. So if you're in Disney World, the cold brew is good. Try it.
No, I just brushed my teeth. It's been a while and the bus hasn't arrived. So hopefully we're not too late. This water tastes like swampy dirt.
It tastes like your liquid IV
Guys,
looks.
we also.
How happy are you right now, Ryan? Look at how cute this is. Reminiscing, I feel like calling my parents. Jake was able to secure some tickets. Hallelujah. I forgot my ears and I'm sad.
You didn't forget your ears, you didn't know you're going to the park.
Yeah, it's true.
We all do things like that, bro.
Carousel of Progress. Fell asleep. It was good, but I fell asleep in the last room. It's a great nap. The driving.
We's the driving the little. Whoa.
We waited a little bit longer to be in the line that has a right-handed wheel.
There's no way.
I don't know how we all got
I'm gonna like
Make it move.
There's no shot. This is gonna work.
My legs hurt so bad. So bad. Look at how Ken is sitting.
I have a great.
We just did Thunder Mountain and we were in the very back. We were getting whipped. Oh my gosh, please. Look at his little boots. Look at this little good boy. Oh my gosh. I love you.
Romance dropped me out, an outdoor paradise or two.
Hello.
We made it back. It's 2 in the afternoon and it should be like 5 for us. Okay, well clearly I got back yesterday and I don't think I did a good enough recap on what happened on our last day. I think I left off at Haunted Mansion. After that we raced over to Little Mermaid At that point, everyone in the group had split off and done their own things. Jake and I were racing around for a t-shirt that I really wanted. Didn't exist in my size anywhere in the park, so I'm gonna have to buy it online, which sucks. All of us planned to go to the pool. I think only Alec made it. We were exhausted. Pool did not happen. We also barely made it back in time to the hotel before the pool closed. So our Magic Express was there at 7:05. And I have to say, it was honestly such a good trip, only because of Laura. Laura is master Disney vacation planner. She did such a good job. Like, I'm never going to Disneyland without her again, because she made it so all we had to do was make our flight, and that was it. She took care of the transportation with the Magical Express. She took care of our hotels. She got all of our rooms next to each other. She got our magic bands. She got all of our tickets and like linked our parties together. So when we did Rise of the Resistance, we all got in. It was so, oh, and she also made reservations for all the food, which at first I was like, okay, whatever. This trip wouldn't have been half as good if it weren't for her reservations. Be Our Guest was one of the highlights. Same for Oga's Cantina. I didn't think I would care about that. Oga's Cantina was so fun. I don't know why. I really loved it. The drinks were delicious. And yeah, this is not like sponsored in any way. I just, if anyone wants to do a Disney trip like this, like you have to go through Laura. She's incredible. Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you to all my friends in the group. Such a good group. I hope I get to do it again soon. I don't want the video to end because then it's like my Disney dreams are over. They'll be back. We made packs to go to Shanghai and maybe a cruise. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, we're coming for Laura. Thank you so much for watching.
YouTuber out.